Hello, hi, welcome back guys. It's me, Kiran, your favorite booktuber, and today we are doing the end of year book tag. I've been tagged by Nathan. I've seen these videos popping up on my subscription feed, whatever, and now it's November 11th, and let's just dive right into it because the end of the year is right around the corner, and I want to do the tag. I want to do what my friends are doing. So the first question is, are there any books that you started this year and need to finish? I've started quite a few books, and I want to finish some. I just don't know if I will because right now I'm in Boston and I think those books are in London. So the 3 or 4 books that there's actually more than that. I prepared notes in anticipation for this. So one of them is Crime and Punishment. I started this book as a buddy read and I dropped the ball. I think I'm in part 2. The book is good, but it was feeling a bit long and I just needed to take a break. And then the second book is A Distant Mirror, which I started in February as part of Steve Donahue's book club, and it's really, really good. It's an exploration of the medieval ages, and it goes really deep into everything. But the font of the book, I've been going on and on about this. The font of the book was so small, I had to take a break. But I do want to I'll finish up. I will. Then this is a question mark. I started The Fraud by Zadie Smith, and I wasn't really loving it. I was annoyed by how small the chapters are, which is so interesting to say because there was another book that I recently read which had small chapters and I found it to be really compulsive, but for some reason with The Fraud I was getting really thrown out because I think she would do small chapters within the same scene and that was really grating me. And then I read Brandon Taylor's newsletter about how the best bit of historical fiction writing that we're seeing was in The Fraud when the narrator talks to some guy who's talking about Jamaica. So for that reason, it does kind of make me want to read it, but I don't know. I need some help. Please let me know in the comments what I should do. Then I also started this month American Psycho, the famous book by Bret Easton Ellis, which I have not read. And I'm only 20-30 pages in, and should I finish it? I don't know. And then I also started North Woods. I'm only on chapter 2. I'd like to hopefully finish both of those books. Okay, question number 2. Do you have any autumnal books to transition to the end of the year? I don't need to transition. I'm already here. It's the end of the year. I'm ready. I'm thinking of 2024. My sister and I were discussing, and this time of the year, this is 2024 prep. So I don't know. I'm already here. But I did, because the Eileen movie is coming out, I decided to reread Eileen. I recently did that. I do think that's a good transitional book if you wanted to read a transitional book during this time. Okay, number 3, is there a new release that you're still waiting on? Now that Mirror Tag came out, it came out on November 7th. I read it on November 7th. I'm done. There's nothing else that I'm really waiting for. The year's over. I don't think that there's even anything in 2024 that I really have a radar on. However, I did just remember Happy by Selena Baljeeth Basra comes out November 14th, and I have an arc of that and I really want to read it because it seems quite, I don't even know if delightful is the right word, but it just seems fun. Question number 4, the 3 books you want to read before the end of the year. I don't think I saw that it said 3 because I've written 4 books. So we have My Death by Lisa Tuttle. This is an NYRB book. Marguerite Kemp by Robert Gluck, also another NYRB book. Lord Jim at Home by Dina Brooke, which is McNally's book, and then Happy, as I previously mentioned. So 2 out of those 3 books are buddy reads. So I should really, hopefully in this month, or maybe December, we'll get to those. And then the next question number 5, are there any books that you think could shock you and become your favorite, best, wonderful, one-of-a-kind book of the year? And I don't know. It could be one of the McNally books because I'm addicted to these guys. The quality of the paper is so good. This definitely is worth the $18. And I think, the real shame of publishing that we're not talking enough about is how books are so expensive, but the quality of the paper is garbaggio. Really, you guys need to get it together. For example, Murtag's paper quality was so bad, and I was able to compare it with Aragon because I have the first run of Aragon in the hardcover, and the paper quality, the difference, you guys should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, I said that. Anyways, whatever. Next question. Question number 6. Have you started making reading plans for 2024? As always, my reading plans are very nebulous. I made really vague resolutions and I don't really think I did much of them. So one of them is to read 104 books. I think I will check mark that by the end of the year because right now my count is 90 books completed. And for the next year, what I want to do, and I'm saying this here, so God willing, hopefully I will be accountable because this kind of was an idea that was percolating in my brain in 2023, but I would like to do a read around the world challenge, and it seems quite ambitious, and then I would hopefully maybe make a video for every country, but I don't know. That's the idea. Hopefully I do that. Other reading plans, I don't know, because in 2023 somehow I randomly stumbled upon like the theme of my reading is marriage and it's come up quite a bit. So maybe that will continue. I don't know why I'm reading so much about marriage. Like, can someone break that down for me? Can someone psychoanalyze and drop a comment? Let me know why you think that is. And yeah, those are the answers to my questions. Not my questions. Those are the answers to the questions, but I would love to hear your answers. So please drop a line in the comments, make your own video, do your thing. Yeah, I will talk to you guys later.